Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, the United Kingdom. In the last episode, we started moving some more troops down into Asia to assist in the efforts in the Asian theater. Made a little bit of progress there. But by the time we actually got our troops down there, the Germans had launched an offensive and taken a lot of territory from the Raj, and we just managed to basically slow them down. So things are not looking great here at the moment. So we're gonna have to see what we can do here. There are some options here. I did go ahead and decide to launch the offensives over here on this flank, because if we can shorten this distance, if we can get like French Indochina taken, then we can maybe use a single army to hold this line here and move the other army over here to try to push the Germans back. That's my thought at the moment. We'll see how it goes. One thing that a commenter did remind me that I had completely forgotten about, to be honest, is that I can't request forces from my puppets. So I can go to the British Raj and say, I need your armies, and just say I need all of your armies. And they will just go ahead and give that to me. So there we go. Now we're going to have to sort out what we're going to do with all those guys. But we can work on that for a moment here. This guy's cut off. He's gone. We're not going to worry about him. The thing is, we now want to make sure...
Yes, sir.
No. Turn that off. I can get some control over these Indian forces. Like you deploying over there for no particular reason.
Ready, sir.
No. Don't do that. Redeploy back to this front. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start making a new army. Now it can't be part of this guy's... At least I don't think it can. Let's give it a general. Yep, assign it under this guy. Let's make it yellow colored just to make it distinct from the others.
Ready.
And then let's just start adding in these
Yes, sir.
Indian forces.
Ready, sir. Ready to move. All in. Ready to move. Ready. Yes, sir.
Because we just need numbers right now to hold this line.
Attention. Ready. Guns.
And actually, you guys can probably merge in to this army to just start taking up these positions right now.
Ready.
Have you transition over, have you
Ready, sir.
transition over. There we go.
All in.
This guy needs to be on the Pacific Theater.
Yes, sir.
Is there anybody here who shouldn't be?
Orders.
Actually, let's change this and let's say South Pacific. for now. And let's move you here so that you're under our field marshal.
Ready to move. Listen up.
Alright, so
Orders.
everybody, stop what you're doing. Form up a line. Form up a line like that.
Ready to move.
I'm going to take my armor, and I'm going to tell them it's going to stretch them a little bit, but that'll be okay. Hopefully that should be good.
Yes, sir.
You actually joined that army. Now, over here,
Ready.
we actually need a couple of divisions to be part of this.
Attention.
I am going to need another separate army. We'll do the same yellow color, kind of make it a little bit darker or so. Kind of a bronzy looking color.
Ready, sir.
I don't know about if it's bronze, but
All in.
let's put as many of these divisions into this army as I can. A lot of these are like very badly depleted.
Ready to move. Attention. Keep your distance. Taking aim. Attention.
You get in there. Looking for anybody who is not one of ours. You.
Attention.
You.
Commands.
You. There is an Indian division, 2 Indian divisions in the Atlantic. I'm going to assign you to this army.
Ready.
You're going to be assigned to that army.
Ready, sir.
So are you. And you.
All in.
And you.
Commands.
And we'll make another new army. With like a really bright yellow. How about that?
Ready.
Oh yeah. One other thing that I didn't notice last episode that I noticed in between is that the Americans have launched a significant invasion, well, Americans and some of the other allies, of Norway, and have made significant progress. So that's actually something. You're there, but I think you're stuck, unless I can somehow drive that Panzer division out, but I seriously doubt it.
Ready to move.
Alright, there we go.
Ready to move.
What is this army gonna do? Actually, can all of you guys merge in there? That'll make more sense. Yes. Alright, so this army is gonna take up this entire front. There we go. Alright, does British Malaya have any forces I can request? No. Does Australia have any forces I can request? No. Does Canada have any forces that I can request? 9 divisions. I don't think that's going to be worth much. New Zealand? 6 divisions. They can keep them. South Africa. You have 35 divisions. You know what? I want them.
Ready to move.
I want all of these armies. Let's make a new army. Let's make these guys, I don't know, white. Or gray? Gray, yeah. And let's fill these guys in.
Come on. Let's go.
There's some South Africans fighting up here in Norway.
Hey, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, there we are.
Sir.
Let's have these guys also come into this front.
Come on.
Make it slightly darker gray.
Orders.
And see how many more divisions we can throw in there.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir. All in.
Alright, there we go. 11 divisions. South African troops. And let's go ahead and bring them here. There we are. They should make their way there. Enemy has superiority over southern China. I know that. Not a lot I can do about that at the moment. Alright, what I want to do...
Ready.
start setting up some offensive lines. A little optimistic, I know, but, you know.
Attention.
Let's at least get them planning.
Ready to move.
Alright, how are things looking over here? Alright, we are making some headway. What does the naval situation look like here? All we have is a submarine flotilla out here. Nobody actually has any ships, do they? No. And all of my ships are trying to protect my own shores right now. Actually, something I'm going to do here. I have 5 ships in my Pacific Fleet. Let's send it over here to Townsville. These are Philippines forces. Alright, let's get improved signal companies. Naval combat. Oh, now we have Oslo. So... could you guys head back for repairs? Repair now. There they are. Okay, good. Can we assist this at all? Wait a minute, where's all the Americans? I swore there were a lot more Allied forces there just a moment ago. Alright, sunk destroyer. There were also a lot more American forces in my own territory just a moment ago. What are they doing? And why are all of these American divisions sitting in the North Atlantic? Unable to find a path to target. Unable to find a path to target. Unable to find a path to target. Okay, so we've got a couple of dozen, maybe more, divisions sitting in the North Atlantic because they can't find a path to wherever they're supposed to be going. Really. Alright, where are we having very low supplies?
Ready.
Union Free Empire has collapsed. Lord Linlithgow has announced that the cowardly Unionese nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of British and Indian forces throughout the country. The Unionese government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. The main forces have capitulated and the British Raj is now in control of their home area. Yunnan. Where? Great news. I apparently forced somebody to capitulate. Oh, these guys here. I'll take it. We sunk the Francisco Caracciolo battlecruiser. They retook Oslo. Can you get here? Can you port there? We can port there. Right now, I just don't have forces to assist there. Now, someone said I should take the speeches. Hold the "We shall fight on the beaches" speech. Alright. So apparently this, like, leads to us being able to, like, call the Americans in to help. Alright, Ace Pilot promoted. Hold that this was their finest hour speech. McDonald proposal. Alright, let's see. Insufficient resources. We're short oil. Can grab a little bit more. Alright, how are things looking? For some reason, there's a giant gaping hole in my line.
Orders.
You guys are gonna have to expand to fill it. Alright, can I add a new
Listen up.
army group? Bernard Montgomery is not assigned to anybody? Okay. Encryption automated deduction, good. Industry stuff, we would have to build them, which, you know, building things at this point is not gonna help me much. Let's grab the Comet. Actually, Black Prince. So not even really building medium tanks right now. Alright, Crown Colony class. Light cruisers are done. Admiral class heavy cruisers. Let's see. Crown Colony class. And I need a variant. Crown Colony class that has significantly more anti-air capability. And I need a name for this class. Actually, let's call it the Fiji class. There we go. Oh, no. Hold on.
Attention.
Why isn't anybody walking in here?
Attention.
Walk in there. Take it.
Move out.
Pin those guys down.
Commands. Listen up. Attention.
Whoa, what happened here?
Ready. Orders.
Here comes all my new divisions. Unfortunately, we're going to lose those guys.
Keep your distances.
There goes an armored division.
Ready to move. Ready, sir.
Counterattack.
Orders.
Support.
Let's go.
Yeah, put them in support. Counterattack.
Move out.
Recon Company 2. Alright. Sunk a destroyer. Let's get to Logistics Company 3. We've almost made it to the coast.
Ready. Orders. All in.
All right, let's split them.
Orders. Move out. Attention.
Let's see. You guys probably need a battle plan. Help participate here. No, don't waste your strength fighting those battles.
Ready, sir.
Let's see if we can't throw this guy backwards. The problem now becomes air control. Do I have anywhere where I can stick any planes? They have 600 aircraft there. Where do they have airfields? We're gonna need to build an airfield. There we go. Bombay, build that airfield up. We need it. Alright, let's just check my trade. Alright, it appears we've stabilized okay here.
Attention. Aboard.
Naval combats, bases in low supply. I don't care about that. We have bases in low supply here. We did bring these guys. Can I put them over here to do some air supply? I also need to build an airfield here.
Attention!
I said,
Ready, sir!
throw those guys back. 1,200 defense? Oh well, but we're gonna win that battle. Got him.
Listen up! Ready, sir!
Alright, where do we have large ships and low strength? Holy cow, what's going on over here? Man, we lost a lot of ships there. I just can't get past there. How goes the construction of our fleet in the Pacific? We're still working on it. We didn't even hardly get any repairs. Oh, we sunk a couple of French ships. They invaded with force, and then they all of a sudden decided, you know what, we're just gonna leave, and then they left. It's weird.
Ready!
Alright, we're slowly but surely making headway against the Japanese. We have some ships here. So let's do this. Troll.
All in!
And you guys launch your invasion. Let's see what happens. But we are at the end of the episode. Field hospital, please. Okay. So, we'll see what happens there when we try to retake Papua New Guinea. Hopefully we can get French Indochina wrested from the Japanese. Get a kind of defensive line here, and then move some more forces up against the Germans and see if we can start moving them backwards. Alright. And we need stuff. But, let's see what we can do. Probably need to queue up some more, military factory production. So, we'll get to that next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.